Hello guys, welcome to the stream, boys. One, two, three, four, five, six. Mic testing. আমাদের ইংলিশ লিগ সিজন বেস্ট যদিও জাস্ট 200 কয়েন আছে। স্পিন করার ইচ্ছা নাই, একটা মেরে দেখি। কিছু দিব না জানা কথা, আর মারবো না ভাই, কিছুই দেওয়ার নেই, থাকলে দিয়ে দিত। আমাদের ডিভিশন রেট বসে যাবে। আমাদের বর্তমান রেটিং হইতেছে 1290। আমাদের ডিভিশন 2 এ যেতে লাগে 1500, তার মানে আরও লাগে 210। তো স্টার্ট করি, 210 করতে হবে আরও। সেট আজকে ডিভিশন 2 এ যাই, ছাড়ো যাই হোক। তোমাদের ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ হয়ে গেছে। গুস্তাভো অপোনেন্টের নাম। কুলার ভাই যে হেড দেয় অপোনেন্টের সিএফে, যেটা মারাত্মক হেড দেয়, কানতে চেইসা 102। ও রোনালদিনো ভাই, অপোনেন্ট লং বল কাউন্টারে খেলে, আবার ভালো স্কোর অপোনেন্টের। হ্যালো, সাউন্ড ঠিক আছে নাকি?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Shot at goal! And he can clear it away. Messi. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi carries the ball down the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now then, clash of the egos. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's done very well to take that back. That's a fact. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Changes him with that pass. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal.
Mendes.
And here's Neymar.
Messi.
And here's Messi.
আরে ভাই এমবাপ্পে পুরো খালি ছিল,
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Nice.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Messi.
Oh, great feet.
Messi. Goal.
Messi! Oh my word! That is
ভাই
quite something.
ডিপিং শটটা ভাই
Sumptuous
অস্থির
finish
ছিল
and
ভাই পুরা
absolute joy.
গোলটা কি দেখছো ভাই ভাই
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more
Nice.
expansive, although
Vieira.
they'll be wise to be
Neymar.
cautious for
আরে
now.
ভাই পিউল বলে পাস দিয়ে দিছে
Oh, it's a nice
Vieira.
idea, but the execution was
Neymar.
lacking. Oh, now here's an
Mhm,
interesting
ধাক্কা দিল।
matchup.
ফাউল
The movement is
foul
slick,
হয়েছে
the speed is slippery. The
এই
defence,
অপোনেন্ট
though,
ব্যাড
able to hold
অপোনেন্টের
on
নাম
this
কি
time.
এফসি কে বলে মাত্র খেয়াল করলো
Vieira.
মেন্ডিস ভিয়েরা
Mendes
Mendes.
gets into some
Head there.
space.
আরে
That was
মেসে
well
তো
seen
হেডিং
too.
নাকি হেড দিল
Good clearance.
ভিয়েরা আরে পুরা
Kante deals with
সামনে
that
দাঁড়াচ্ছে
comfortably. Messi.
কাল
Messi!
কতগুলো দাঁড়াচ্ছে এই পিকে
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the
Rodri.
willingness to put his body on the line.
Neymar.
Very impressive.
একেবারে সবগুলো এক জায়গায় দাঁড়াচ্ছে
And there's
Jadid
green
is
grass
one of
ahead of
the-
him. Ruben Diaz calmly
Diaz,
anticipates.
Costa, Rodri,
Rodri tries making a foray down the right. And here's
Messi.
Messi. And he's
আরে
certainly
ফাউল
caught him there. It's a free
এরকম
kick.
জায়গায় ফাউল করছে ভাই
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Foul.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
অন্য একজনের চুজ করি মেসি একটারও তো নাকেল শট নাই এদিকে মেসিরে দিয়ে ডিপিং শট চেষ্টা করি হয়েছে নাকি
Well,
কে জানি
plenty of early set pieces here. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
আরে ফেক শুট দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করছিলাম
Can he stop it going out? Ruben Diaz.
ডিলাইট
Two
রদ্রিগেজ
sides separated by the
Mendes,
game's only breakthrough
Neymar,
moment to this point.
Vieira.
1-0 the score.
পাস
It's a mighty effort!
ফালতু একটা
And the keeper has
এটা পুরো ফালতু একটা শট দিয়েছে
we hit half-time. Steady,
জায়গায়
solid,
bicycle মারা
and for
জোশই
now,
করে।
where they want to be.
Bicycle মারে।
Just one goal, and they have it.
এটাই
Good
পুরো
effort from
লাকের
both
উপরে আর কি
sides. At
Bicycle।
half-time, it is 1-0.
হয় হয় না
Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least Peter, not conceding another goal, has kept them in this game, and
Equally
they can up
there's
their
a
response in
Tarane.
the second half.
Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game.
ভিয়েরা
Half-time, 1-0.
মেন্ডিস
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
ভিয়েরা
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial
Mendes.
difference.
নেইমার আরে
He's had
দুজন
it
মিলে
taken
গোল
off
করেছে।
him. Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
রদ্রি
That's a lovely neat
মেসি
pass.
মেসি বেকাম বের হচ্ছে ধরে
Now it's Chiesa.
Messi really was
Mendes.
well marshalled there because he was
Neymar.
denied the opportunity
নেইমার
to turn.
নেইমার এরে নেইমারে এসে ধরে দিস
Messi. Nuno Mendes.
ভিয়েরা ভিয়েরা আরে
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
ভাই
Yeah, they showed a
এটা
vulnerability
খেলা
until the move was stifled.
And
এটা গোল
sticks it away.
ডিফেন্ডার সবগুলা উপরে চলে গেছিল আল্লাহ
Right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
how's
was
that for a class finish?
70,987.
That's
Feel
just
good.
clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to
Leader
outfox him by
যেতে
going the
আবার
other.
লাগে
Very nice.
That has certainly made things
Mendes.
interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
He rises!
আরে একটু বামে
just
গেলে
needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And no,
Shabash.
he's seen through all of that. And it's Messi. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Messi!
উফ কই মারলো
He
এটা
has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
মেসি
That pass has
আচ্ছা
been
আচ্ছা আর
well
বল রিসিভ
intercepted.
করে দিল
De
আরে
Ligt
সাবাস
gets over and intercepts.
মেসি
Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
নাইস
Al Nassr merit full marks for their attitude and application in
Mendes.
trying to win this. It means an awful lot,
Neymar.
obviously.
পাস দিয়ে দিতাম দৌড়
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
আল্লাহ সাইড দিয়ে গেলেছে মেসি
Messi.
পাস পাস
Now
নেমাতে
it's Mbappe.
কি শট দিলে এটা কিরকম
That
লাগে
was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
ড্র করলে তো আবার মাইনাসই ধরাই দিব আল্লাহ আবার
He could be in here. And he's
আয় বাঁচিয়েছে
Well, both sides
Yeah,
might
right.
have to settle for a draw here,
Vale, va a ser
although there's still a chance for one last fling.
all hands on deck for this
নেইমার
one.
কর্নার দিতেছে
Gets his head
Ooh.
to it.
minutes has been indicated.
শেষ
And again.
শেষ ভাই শেষ
He's
ভাই
and that has raised the
রাহুলের
roof
কেন
with a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there, right place.
ফাইল
That's
ফাইল
the end.
করেছে
Madrid can look back at
পুরা
this result
যে
with
ভালো খেলে
regret. A
লাস্টে
front
হয়ে
foot
গেল
start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to
এর
kill it
কষ্ট
off.
লাগতেছে মেসির এত সুন্দর গোল ছিল একটা 17 মাইনাস ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ ব্যাট স্টার্ট প্রতিদিনের মতো আজকেও একটা ব্যাট স্টার্ট হয়েছে নাই চেষ্টা করব নাই তো আমাদের অপোনেন্ট এসে পড়ছে মাদ্রিদ এসি মিলানের কতগুলো প্লেয়ার ডিফেন্ডার সব এসি মিলানের ভাই একটি মাল নিয়ে রাখছে এসি মিলানের বাতিস্তুতা ভালো স্কোর আবার কুইক কাউন্টারে খেলে কুইক ম্যাচ
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud
go.
renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
এই আউট হয়ে নাই
The game
লল
itself. As you can see, we've already started here. Driving on and making good
Messi.
progress, and he's managed to get free.
ওরে
Well, I'm
ওর
not
সামনে
quite
এসে
sure
দাঁড়ায়
he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
পাঁচটা কিন্তু অস্থির দিয়েছিল বেশ রিসিভ না
Peter,
করতে
it's
পারলে
not
কি
often
করে
I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players. Never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt
Deck
his
with the
nation
pass.
has ever had anyone better in that position.
কারণ এই কষ্ট
That's been
আমাদের এদিকে
intercepted. And that pass is
Mendes,
somewhat
nice.
less than ideal.
আরে
Milan
মেন্ডিস
clearly
দিল হলো
didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
the idea was a good one.
Diaz,
The execution of it, not quite so.
Messi,
Encouraged the pass with an
Mbappe
intelligent run,
pass,
but the pass just lacked
Vieira,
pace.
goal. ভালো সেভ দিস।
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vieira clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi,
Tries to get it clear. Rudiger. Bruno
Mendes,
Mendes.
আরে ফালাই দিলে এটা বলে ফাউল দেয় না।
And now a
শট
sudden
মারতে
chance to
কেমনে পড়ে
counter.
যাবে? কি রে ও ঢুকলো কেমনে? ঢুকলো কেমনে ভাই?
And how about the timing of the pass and run?
ফালতু
They've worked
ডিফেন্ডার
it
গুলো কি
before and
করতেছে
no doubt
আলাদা?
they'll work it again.
বসে বসে আঙ্গুল চুষতেছিল।
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the
again.
game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
দেখ
Intercepts
আবার
the
মাল
throw,
দিতে
that's
বল
well
দিস।
read. That's been cut out, well played. He's
মেসি,
in plenty of space here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Look at the
গোল।
Really well taken goal.
রাইট ফুটে কাল। আল্লাহ।
Remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal
Alright.
should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be
Vieira.
buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Neymar,
Tails
Carl.
most
Allah.
definitely up now.
Oh, this time
কিরে আমার
surely.
অপোনেন্ট কই?
Oh,
Ball na
taken
ধইরা।
with style.
কে অপোনেন্ট বাইরে হয়ে
And
গেছে
the
মনে হইতেছে।
comeback is complete.
বুঝে গেছে পারবে না তাই বাইরে হয়ে গেছে। আহা। ইউন ও 30 পয়েন্ট ইনক্রিজ হয়েছে। তো আমাদের নেক্সট ম্যাচ স্টার্ট হইতেছে। লেটস গো। ম্যাচ পড়ে গেছে। Tribes. স্কোরটা এত ভালো না, ঠিক মতো স্কোর দিয়ে হারাই দিচ্ছে। এক মিনিট, রাইস কি ছিল? রাইসে এনচোরমেন্ট, রদ্রিও এনচোরমেন্ট। ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion adds to a massive sense of occasion.
এমবাপ্পে শট,
Well, if you did just miss
সেরে
it,
শটটা হলো না, শটটা হলে একটা কয়েকটা শট ছিল হতো আর কি।
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
মেসি,
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
গোল,
Messi!
ইয়েস।
There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the
Goals
reason
later
we've just
to
seen.
Leland.
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early
Wow,
stages. He
really?
struck one, and he
Good,
looks hungry
good.
for more.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Messi.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason
এটা
to rip
foul
into
না?
that defence
এটা
for
foul দিছে।
allowing him to get into such a good position.
ফালাই দিছে পুরা ধাক্কা দিয়ে
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we
দূর
anticipated.
থেকে দিছে এত দূর থেকে ফ্রি কিক
And Dijk gets his final warning.
এত দূর থেকে ফ্রি কিক দিছে এদিকে
Costa Curta.
মেসি মেসি আরে বল দিয়ে দিল এই কাউন্টার নিচেস
Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to
আরে
show for
মেন্ডিস
it.
পুরো খালি ছিল মেন্ডিসের পাস দিলাম
Very nicely done. Good spot that.
এ what the hell আউট হয়নি বলে
Nuno Mendes. And that interception was
Pass.
most necessary. He
Yeah,
read
Mbappe
that-
card.
Mbappe!
Ooh.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
মেসি
Climbs up big.
ভাই
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
আরে বলটা মনে ধরে ফেলা হ্যাঁ ধরে ফেলেছে
Elise gets it away. Oh, good read.
That was well
Neymar.
played, well stopped.
ধরে ফেলেছে ভাই
Well, the defence proved infallible there. That won't be the last they'll see of him.
গায়ে চল কারে দিল
It's a decent clearance. Drogba,
Good easy.
skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar.
নেইমার নাইস পাস
Nuno Mendes. Ball is over the line.
আরে পাসটা
Just as I thought, Peter, it
Shabash.
looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
দেখ
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up
Kira,
top,
আমি foul
Peter, have
করছিলাম।
to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to
Chase.
reset.
Shapes to shoot!
বল হয়ে গেল আমরা ভাই
It's in! They
Faulty.
have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, listen, the
ডিফেন্ডার ভাই
writing was on the wall. It
পুরো
looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
How very smart. He just got it
Costa.
right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he
Costa
built his
then.
reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong
Nice.
teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
মেসি নাইস
And
আরে
Dijk
বল
calmly
দেখতে
anticipates.
আমার একটা বল
Minutes
দেখতেছে
has
না এই
been
সাইডে
indicated.
Vieira.
হাফ টাইম হয়েছে
The half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this,
আমার
and
চারটা
each
শট
side has
মারছি আর
contributed in
দুইটা শট
equal
অন
part.
টার্গেট দিয়েছে
Couple
আর
of
ও
very
একটা
good
মারছে
goals
একটা
for the
শট অন
crowd to
টার্গেট দিয়েছে
enjoy,
এক গোল আর
and
আমার
a
এক
game
গোল
which is
And
right
now,
on the
to all
edge.
members of
At
the
half-time,
crowd, I'd
it's
like to
1
ask
each.
you to join me in wishing our
Well, the
birthday
scoreline
boy
indicates a
very
pretty
special
tight
birthday.
game, but there has been a
Vieira,
lot of action in
Mendes.
it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
রাইস
And the game has already resumed here.
মেন্ডেস
So both teams
নাইস
emerge the same as they were before the break.
ভিয়েরা রাইস
Rice.
মেসি
And
কাল
Messi!
উ
And kept out
কি
by
সেটটা দিছে
the
রে ভাই
most
লাটটাকে
elastic
দিল
of saves.
Messi is offering a right smile
অস্থির
there.
একটা গোল তেরে গোলে
Madrid have their second corner now,
কর্নার
and he gets rid in a hurry.
শিখতে হবে আমার কর্নার মারতে পারি
Neither of these two want to come
আরে
off
আমি না
second
ডাবল টাচ
best,
দিলাম না গোল
and now they can spring out of defence.
এ এ প্লেয়ার
And
হচ্ছে
he's intervened well there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but
Mbappe.
it turned out that that was
Mbappe.
not the case.
Goal.
Mbappe!
Ooh.
And yes, it's there! And
Shame.
they're back in front! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
Neymar.
Very nice.
আরে বলটা এগুলো গেলেই তো
Madrid go into the lead.
আউট ইজ না ভাই আউট হয়ে গেছে
71,550.
But still, he just read it. Messi. Stood up well to him there. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep
Nice.
forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
কি রে
Oh, what has happened? Mbappe!
এই ভাই চিজি
That
আল্লাহ
was
মনে করে
mighty
ফিরে গেছে
close.
মেন্ডেস নেইমার
Neymar going face to face with his
Mendes.
great rival.
শুট মেরে দিতাম ভালো হতো
Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither
আরে আমি
party
ডাবল টাচ দিয়েছি
overly
স্প্লিট হয়ে
willing
গেছে
to compromise.
সাবাস আরে একটা ড্রিপ দিলে আরেকটা এসে পড়ে
And it's Vieira.
পাঁচ দিছে করে দেখলো এটা
It's Drogba.
এটা গেছে এসে গিয়ে
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
বাইরে ভাই
Mbappe looking here to chip it through. Ah, he's given it away.
এটা সে গিয়ে দিকে
And he thumps it clear. That's really well manoeuvred.
নাইস মেসি
Oh, that's
মেসি
fabulous.
মেসি মেসি
Messi
ধাক্কা দিয়েছে এটা ফাউল দিল
he's
না
had it taken off him.
পুরো সরাই
There's a real
দিয়েছিল
appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
দেখ এ চল
And it's Neymar. And
মেসি
here's Mbappe.
মেসি
And here's Messi.
Messi.
And he's running through. Whatever he had in mind, that's
Vieira.
it. And
নেইমার
here's Neymar. And he's managed to get free.
একটা রিপ দিলে আরেকটা এসে পড়ে
Barcola. To
এত
Licht,
তাড়াতাড়ি
cuts out the pass.
হয়ে গেছে যাই হোক
And that's it.
Oh,
Madrid
another
pull
win.
through. Sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win.
Oh. Fine. তো 55 ইনক্রিজ হয়ে গেছে 1358 আমাদের কারেন্ট রেটিং 1500 যেতে হবে আমাদের এই যে ওপোনেন্টের সালা আছে কোন কার্ড নতুন কার্ড না আবার আগের এটা ব্লিচ করা আর কি যে কারণ আমাদের গেমে ঠিকই আছে স্কোর ওপোনেন্ট কুইক কাউন্টারের রেডি করতেছে কি আপনি রেডি জানেন
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There could be trouble here.
Foul is
the referee is keeping his
man.
cards in his pocket. Neymar looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Marcelo
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Neymar.
Here's Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Adams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Neymar.
And here's Neymar. He is through here. Chance here to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Alonso. And
Nice,
that's
Costa.
not going to reach.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to
Mbappe.
risk-taking at this stage. There's
Neymar.
plenty of time.
Allah.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu. He could be in here. And that's a superb pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Out, yeah.
Now,
Nice.
who's going to be first to this? Corner number 2 then. Danger averted for now. And here's Neymar. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's very neat.
Allah, tackle this.
It's being shifted off. There's another goal! Costa Curta getting this one clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Salah.
Messi.
And he's on the great chance! He scores!
মানে বাইরে লাগা পুরা সব প্লেয়ার একেবারে বাল করতে নামছে একজন
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Rodri. Oh, super find. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's
দুইটা
looking
বলে
pretty
দিয়ে
straightforward,
খেলা
Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine
দুইটা গোলে
souvenirs.
খেয়েছি কাউন্টারে
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B
Dead,
and C.
sure.
Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then
Nice.
use that momentum
Diaz.
to go again.
মেসি
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
ভিয়েরা
Rodri,
রোদ্রি
Messi.
মেসি মেসি
You won't be
আরে
happy with
ভাই
that
বলে
one.
ঢুকতেছে না নিচে
and it's Messi. That's really well
Neymar.
manoeuvred. Now it's Neymar. He's got away.
কি রে এটা ফাউল দেয় নাই
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there.
এই দেখো আবার
Overly willing to face with the keeper. Now the finish!
এরকম থাকে কেন
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
তিনটা গোল কাউন্টারে বলে খেলাম
Surely that settles it. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
কি এক অবস্থা তিনটা গোল খেয়েছি তিনটে গোলে কাউন্টারে সে কাউন্টারে
3-0 and
বাজে
things are
অবস্থা
starting to look awfully cosy.
71,600.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
See there?
determined. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi.
রোদ্রি
Madrid
মেন্ডেস
needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention
Neymar.
that had to be made. Serious trouble
আরে
lay in
ঢুক
store.
রে ভাই দেখ দুইটা গেছে
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's a shade
ভুল করছি
optimistic.
প্রথম থেকে টাইট মার্কিং দিলে
He
হবে
has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves
Is
by
it tight
telegraphing
marking
that
দেওয়ার পর
one.
আর
It was
counter দিতে
always going to
পারতেছে
be
না।
intercepted.
Well, that's well
ফার্স্টের
seen
থেকে
too.
মার্কিং দিলে এই অবস্থাটা হইতো না
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This Ødegaard!
ভাই আস্তে এটা কি গোল দিল ভাই
A worldie and a half. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Comfort, yet
এই
more
ম্যাচ হাতের বাইরে
comfort.
চলে গেছে এটা আর
Easing
জিতা
away.
সম্ভব না
You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Arsenal
Well, like,
are
Gaza
at
had
the
on some
peak of
new
their
defender
powers.
guy.
As for their opponents, a long way from that. And the pass is intercepted. And he's there to get it away.
ফাউল একটা ম্যাচেস
And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's a foul.
Foul
Simple
ধরা
decision
যাবে
for
না।
the referee.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping
Yeah,
him
nice six
outside the
early.
laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
কত ম্যানেজ দেওয়া লাগবে
Ødegaard.
There will be 3
Officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
এগুলা নাকি পাসিং আমার প্লেয়ার
Ruben Diaz clears it away. Nicely intercepted. And that will be it.
ফার্স্ট
Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against
ফার্স্ট ডেটে
opponents
জিতার
who
পর
were
এখন আবার হেরে
thrilling,
গেলাম।
at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
ইউনিক ফরমেশন 12 মাইনাস খেয়েছি ভাই। 12 মাইনাস ধরা দিছে আল্লাহ। বারোর মাইনাস আগের ম্যাচে 50+ খাই, এই ম্যাচে 12 মাইনাস। কষ্ট যে লাগতেছে ওটার মধ্যে। কামব্যাক দিতে হবে এবার। আবার অপোনেন্ট ম্যান ইউনাইটেড। এক মিনিট গেছে, আজান দিতেছে, আমি একটু মাইকটা অফ রাখি।
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's fab. And a header! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Number 10.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's delightful. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And now the breakaway.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
बस दिसे भाई भाई
Valverde.
Delight Vieira
Vieira.
Neymar
Brilliant Neymar!
देख আমার নিজের টিমমেটের গায়ে লেগে বলে
Really
ব্যাক
well
দিস
cleared. Rudiger. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. He is just caressing the ball.
Mendes
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Neymar
Mendes did
Ui,
just
Mallory.
about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Neymar
Well, that is not the best
Rodri.
ball, and he offers an apologetic
Mbappe
look.
pass
The
de
movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
nice head
he
head
lines
head
up
Mbappe
across.
head এটা কি রে ভাই
And
এই
he's
নরমাল
taking
একটা
no
হেড মারতে
chances
পারবে
there.
না ওর দ্বারা একটা হেড হয় না বলে ভাই
And here's Neymar.
দেখ মার্স
Now it's Owen.
শেট
Lets it
ব্রো
forward.
Minute added time.
হাফ টাইম
There's the whistle for half-time.
এতগুলো অ্যাটাক দিলাম একটা বল দিতে পারবো না আর ও একটা অ্যাটাক দিচ্ছে
Warming up
একটাতেই
to what
বলতেছে
may be a more open second half to follow.
কাম ব্যাক করতে হবে
Things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming,
Mendes.
because whatever they've been doing, it just
Definitely.
hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Costa Rodri
Well, I think in these circumstances,
Neymar
it's all
will
about
go
how
ahead.
to adjust the balance of your
Nice.
team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
ব্যাক পাস দিতে
You
গেল
know, it was an intervention
Hooper.
that had to be made. Serious
Vieira.
trouble lay in store.
De Ligt cuts it out. Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Well, he
শালা
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ruben Diaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nuno Mendes.
The attendance
Moved
for
on
this
forwards.
match was
Foot in.
72,306.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, he
আরে
got rid because he was under pressure.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
মেসি যা
And it's
Messi.
Messi. And he's had it nicked away.
এখন ট্যাগার
Van
হইতেছে না
Dijk. Messi is onto it in a flash. Oh, good
এমবাপ্পে
ball!
পাস ইসরে
That's
শুট
what has to
করলে
be
কি
done
ভালো তো
now,
মনে
no
হয়
question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
কে রে
That's a little off target. And here's Messi.
রদ্রি
Your impression so far, Jim?
মেসি
Look, they may be one down, but
Deck
they're not
right
shying
now.
away. Time is on their
Double
side,
of
and
Namali.
they're set on using it.
Owen touches it back.
হয়তো
That's good pressure.
Has a look and has a go.
কি ছিল এটা ভাই গোল কি ছাইরে দিতি
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
আল্লাহ
Nuno Mendes.
বল
Neymar.
নেইমার
He is through here. Neymar playing.
গোল
Oh, what a fly!
আল্লাহ
Should have equalised.
When it needed
Oof.
something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
that দেখি ভাই এবার
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Bellingham,
Rummenigge.
Rummenigge.
Interesting
Ja,
ball. Great ball if he can get there. He has found a way
আল্লাহ
through.
পাস দিয়ে দিলাম না
That's
ভুল
going to
করছি
go a
পাস
long
দিয়ে দিলে
way.
ভালো তো
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
মেন্ডেস
Nicely weighted ball. He's
গোল
Rummenigge!
আহ
Ball's run loose. Skims one in. That's a decent clearance.
আরো এত চেষ্টা করলাম ম্যাচটা
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really
আরেকটু
meaningful
আগে
moment.
নামাইলে ভালো হতো কি
Intriguing for the
খেলছে
neutrals,
রুমানিয়া
unbearable, sometimes
পুরা
unwatchable for those
Fellow
with a
attendees,
vested
Marat-
this
interest.
is a lost children's
What are
announcement.
your thoughts on...
যাই হোক মাইনাসই তো ও 5 মাইনাস দিচ্ছে এত বেশি না ডিভিশন 2-তে তো যেই ছাড়বো আজকে যাই হোক ডিভিশন 2 আই এম কামিং ডিভিশন 2 স্মার্ট ভাবতেছি নতুন ওই যে একটা প্যাক আছে না 20টা মনে ইংলিশ লিগের প্লেয়ার ওই জায়গায় স্পিন মারমু কিনা ফার্স্ট রোর 2টা প্লেয়ার আমার টার্গেট কিন্তু ওইখান থেকে তো দেওয়ার চান্সই নেই একদম চান্সই নেই একদম টাইট মার্কিংয়ে দিয়ে দিবে এমবাপ্পেরে বলা যায় না পরে দেখবো খাওয়াই দিস ঠিক আছে
Well, they
let's
say
go.
football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
না আমি দিয়ে রাখছি মেসি
It's
বলে
the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us.
Messi.
And we are glad to have you alongside us
Rodri.
for it. And nobody in this atmosphere
Rodri.
can hide from the truth about how much this
Neymar.
game matters. The scene
মেন্ডেস
overflows with
নেমে সামনে যা
colour and passion.
নাইস আরে এদিকে ডাবল
The
টাচটা
action
দিচ্ছি
has already
হয়েছে কি
started. Adams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
ভাই কই মারলো এটা
Mbappe.
নাইস
That pass
Allah.
has been well intercepted. Now it's
এ
Mbappe.
শালা ওরা
He
দেখতে
is
রাখতে
through
গেছে
here.
এ বেজেস
It's a goal kick.
Let's go. Neymar.
And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Adams
Defender গুলো
promptly
একেবারে
onto
পাল্টে
that,
দিয়েছে আমার
and that is that.
মিডফিল্ডাররা এই
Who do you think
ভিয়েরা
this
বাচ্চা
turns
এটা
on, Jim? It's
Ballটা
Casillas for me,
receive কর at
because
least.
if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an
পায়ে ওটা
extremely
পারফেক্ট
reassuring
পাস হইতেছে
presence
না
here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans
দেখ।
feel much the same way.
কই পাস দে
Messi. Hermes.
সর
Now it's
নেইমার
Neymar.
আরে
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
রদ্রিগো
Well, that is not the best ball. And he
মানে
offers
কি
an
এগুলা
apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Nedved. Mendes kept his eye on it. And he's
মেন্ডেস
done.
নেইমার নেইমার
Lovely
নেইমার
The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. We expected better, and so did he. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, that is shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Nuno Mendes. Adams. And here's Mbappe. Nedved. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20, Mbappe.
So off we go once more.
Number 19.
Luis
Well, I
Neymar.
suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter,
Neymar.
neither manager can be too
Bhai,
happy.
double touch
I just
দিছিলাম
wonder
আমি
which
এদিকে।
team is going to up the ante first.
Pedri. Number 21, Owen.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's had it taken off him. De Ligt calmly anticipates.
Rodri.
And here's Messi.
ভাই ঢুকতে পারতেছে না ওই সাইড দিয়া ওই সাইড দিয়া ঢুকতে পারতেছে না
Here's Messi.
মেসির তো বলটা গেলেই খালি নিয়ে নিতে যাইতেই পারতেছে
Backs to goal.
আর এই সাইড দিয়ে কি বলবো এই সাইড সেম
Cuts
শিট
out the supply. Haaland. Ruben Dias gets
ভালো
over
সবাই
and
টার্গেট রেখে
intercepts.
দিয়েছে না
Oh, that's a
লেভেলে
nice
এখনই ঢুকে
ball.
যেত
Attendance for this match was 70,987.
মেন্ডিস
We've reached the hour mark.
এবার যদি গোলটা না হয় রে হেড একটা হেড
It's a mighty
দেখ বালের
effort.
হেড দেয় কোন জায়গায় মারছে দেখ শালা
No, he's
এমবাপ্পের
got that
বাচ্চা
completely wrong.
লেওয়া দাঁড়া উঠে
I'm not
দিয়েছিল
sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Rodri. He's had it nicked away.
Vieira
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
ভাই পায়ে দি ভাই
And little
নাইস
promise of a goal due to the shot-shy
Goal?
nature of this contest.
এবার
but
যদি গোল না হয়েছে
not
রে
giving up on it. There's plenty in.
গোল
And the finish!
আল্লাহ
Well, now it's a race for the
আল্লাহ
ball. Rodri gets good distance on it. And it's Vieira. That has been slung wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Mbappe.
ভাই
Haaland.
সাবাস
Neymar.
কই থেকে এসে বলটা নিয়ে গেল দেখছো
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Can he find the finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, there's the
এতগুলো
clearance.
অ্যাটাক দিলাম একটা গোল হয়নি
That'll be a throw-in.
মেসি আরে यार
Now it's Owen. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
কি রে আউট হলো না
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a
Yeah,
chance
minus
for
50
one
good.
last fling.
নাইস
Can he spark a counter here? That's been
ভাই
cut out.
বলটা
Well
নে
played.
দৌড়
Koundé. Ernest.
খেলা শেষ
Referee looks at his watch
আবার draw.
and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive
Kয়টা
dominance
match draw
combined
হলো
with
এতগুলা?
wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
না
How would you
ম্যাচ
sum up what we've
Just a
witnessed,
quick
Jim?
reminder
Yeah,
today,
this looked the
please
most
refrain
likely
from
outcome,
talking
but we've had
outside
a
this
good
stadium.
variety in this game,
Thank you very much
despite
for
it
your
being
cooperation.
anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim
কতগুলা
alongside me,
match
and as the
draws?
fans make their way home.
এই ম্যাচেও তো মাইনাস। ও আচ্ছা ইনক্রিজ হয়েছে, যাই হোক ভাই চেয়েছি ড্র হলে মাঝে মাঝে ইনক্রিজ হয়, মাঝে মাঝে ডিক্রিজ হয়। এটা পারফরমেন্সের উপর ডিপেন্ড করে খেলায় কীরকম পারফর্ম করছি। এই ম্যাচে সবচেয়ে বেশি অ্যাটাক দিছিলাম, ওর থেকে সবচেয়ে বেশি দিছি, এর জন্য আই গেস ইনক্রিজ হয়েছে। ম্যাচ পড়ে গেছে আমাদের আরেকটা। ম্যাচ পড়ে গেছে ওপোনেন্টের স্কোয়াড কি ভাই এটা? আল্লাহ খাইছে, কি কি প্লেয়ার নামা রাখছে। এ সালার নিউ কার্ডটা নাই না, ওইটাই তো লাগতেছে, নতুন কার্ডটাও নিয়ে রাখছে। 106 সুয়ারেজ বলে। আল্লাহ তুমি রক্ষা করো। মানে সব নিয়ে রাখছে। ওয়েট আ সেকেন্ড, ফরমেশন আবার কি করে রাখছে, ফরমেশন অবস্থা কি এরকম, আল্লাহ জানে কি করবে। আমি ভাই টার্গেট প্লেয়ার রেখে দিই আগে, সুয়াজরেজরে টার্গেট করো। টাইপ পার্কিং করে হলো সালা অবস্থা কি। নতুন ডেম্বেলের কার্ডটাও নিয়ে রাখছে, আবার লং বল কাউন্টারে খেলা, উইঙ্গারগুলারে বেশি ইউজ করবো আই গেস খেলাটা বানানোর জন্য।
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears,
Well, the
proud
match has started,
renditions of
sir.
hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
নাইস।
And already we're underway here.
নেইমার, ভিয়েরা,
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
রাইকার্ডে।
We've seen
Goalie
many free role
Ronaldo.
players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of
ম্যান্ডেজ
work.
রে এই পাঁচটা একটু
Quite like him in the
দিয়ে গেল।
Agreed.
Koundé.
Well, they were
Yeah,
never going to
violence
allow him to
out, I
receive
guess.
that. Such close attention.
দেবী মেন্ডেজ, ভিয়েরা, নেইমার। শিট,
Zanetti. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing.
Costa.
The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Luis Suarez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is a brilliant interception.
Nice.
Courtois with the clearance.
Mendes.
And that
Allah.
interception was most
Keeper
necessary.
player,
He would trust
Good
the
bit.
goalkeeper to there's the hit!
Oh shit.
Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Clear
That looks like a
clear
preconceived
clear.
plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And claimed it back swiftly. Beckenbauer producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Messi.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Pasta Diti.
Now it's Hullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's good vision. He's onside. Big chance! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so
2-0.
good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think...
Messi!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had
There will be one
good
minute
options
added
around him and he
time.
failed to get his head up.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goalkeeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Also change. সাবস্টিটিউশনও তো করতে পারতেছে না, কি করবো? এমবাপ্পেরে তো উঠাতে ইচ্ছা করতেছে না, আবার ভালো খেলে, হেডিংটা নাই খালি। রেডি দেন কেন ভাই? রেডি রেডি Kylian Mbappe.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away
Vieira.
with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal.
It's a
Goal.
mighty effort!
Save the
He was there to get a vital touch. Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Vieira, goal?
Lovely
Yes.
hit.
Was Jose goals? Ja.
And the second half is off to a
Duplo
flyer.
Well,
Okay,
we've
it's a
seen the
challenge
hunger
for
to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arekta, comeback.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed
Foul,
an early
right.
goal in this half
Back
just to
up,
give them
yeah.
the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Choda Varsa.
And that's a good ball.
Shoot.
And that's been one
Shoot.
Mbappe!
Are!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Clear goals.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Offside, right?
Presumably for offside.
Offside.
Can he get it through? Looking for options for
ঢুকে
movement.
আছে রে
He's had a shot!
এই অ্যাডভান্টেজ ভাই এইগুলা ভালো ভালো
2-1
প্লেয়ার আছে
now, and they are cruising.
কেমনে অসম্ভব
Yeah, the
দূরে
pass
আছে
was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
বলই
The
যেতে পারে
finish
না
was
শালা
actually
বলে।
bang on too.
50.
And with that, oh, shooting chance!
কি দেখছস বাল কে করছে কি বলটা
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
ইয়েলে
He's got
বেকহাম
away.
বেয়ার
Kunde could try cutting inside here. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shot a goal! No, no way through. And here's Mbappe.
ও নো
Nuno Mendes. And here's Mbappe. And it's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve,
Pass
albeit
there.
perhaps momentary. That looks a cracking ball. And that
এই
is a good ball
সুয়ারেজের
to find
কাটকে
it.
ওভার
He's
পাওয়ার
in
ভাই
it.
কি কই থেকে ঢুকে আল্লাহ মানে কেমনে যে ঢুকে যায়
Surely that settles it.
চারটা গোল কিন্তু ওই দিছে
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but
Tight
he looks
marking
to have
there is
been
a
on.
তারপরও।
Yeah, he was on.
As if 3 weren't
মানে
enough.
কি বলবো?
This is nigh on utopia.
কেমনে যে ঢুকে সুয়ারেজটা
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Suarez. Number 10,
চারটা গোল দেওয়া সুয়ারেজের উঠে গেছে
Johan Cruyff.
So, time for
Number
changes
7,
on both sides,
Mohamed
actually.
Salah. Coming on the
Barcelona
field,
blast
number
themselves into a
99,
3-goal lead.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number
Rummenigge.
11, Cantona.
And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge!
ওরে
Number 8, Nedved. Substitution in
ভালো
progress.
খেলছিল রোমানিয়া
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now the hit! And that is a save of real
Comeback করে তো আর
quality.
chance
Not
দিতে
easy
হয়।
by any means. So their fourth corner of the game.
বল
Oh, he's
শুট
managed to
করে
misplace that. Pulls out once more. Cantona. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Nedved. That looks a good ball through. Rijkaard is on his own.
Indicated.
friendly okay
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Rummenigge. Nuno Mendes. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of
পুরা
champs
বাজে
and
একটা ম্যাচ
chumps.
ছিল ভাই
The winners were so good at times. A side that can and
ওভার
will
পাওয়ার
trouble.
সুয়ারে 8টা শুট মারছি আমি 8টা আমার 8টা শুটই টার্গেটে ছিল ভাই একটা গোল হয়েছে জাস্ট আর ওর 4টা শুট মারছে 4টাই শুট অন টার্গেট সুয়ারেজের 4টা গোল 20 মাইনাস আল্লাহ 20 মাইনাস খেয়ে গেছি start নেক্সট অপোনেন্ট এসে পড়ছে নো ওয়ারিস অপোনেন্টের নাম বলে লিওন গেমিং ওয়াইটি ওয়াইটি Liam Gaming YT. Let's go. এ আল্লাহ ওর কাছে বলে সুয়ারেজ আল্লাহ বুঝলাম না সবার কাছে সেম সুয়ারেজ কেন একটু আগে ছিল ভাই একটু আগে সুয়ারেজের বাচ্চা যা করছে আবার এই সুয়ারেজ ওরা মাত্র এই সুয়ারেজের গালি দিয়ে আসলাম এই সুয়ারেজ আবার করলো
which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here.
Rodrigo.
Taken back almost at once. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Nice.
Looking for options for movement.
Mbappe. Allah. Shoot the hell out.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening. Mbappe!
Nice save, what a save. Shabash kortua lage hocche.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ronaldinho.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Vieira. Neymar.
Now it's Neymar.
Ooh.
Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, in he goes again.
কি পাসটা কি দিছিল ভাই অস্থির পুরা
He's done very well to take that back. Nuno Mendes.
এই বল রিসিভ করতে পারেনি বলটা রিসিভ করার দরকার ছিল
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's
Nice.
Neymar.
Mendes
Either side yet able to find the net. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Good.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Vieira
Messi really was
Diaz.
well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pass somewhat off target. Nuno Mendes. Oh, super find. He is through, shapes to shoot!
Beckham da
Cleared
öyle
without complication. Plays it in low.
Nice
Nicely aimed pass. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines. Kimmich.
Messi
Messi does really well to win the ball there.
Mbappe
Chance here to
Messi
counter.
আরে নেইমার রে Paasta nehmen
Well,
wir
that had the
Paasta.
makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well played, well sorted out.
After this.
And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of
Nee,
thrills
একটা
and
goal
spills,
দিলাম
but
কথা হতে
a
পারে
game which has been of a
goal
very
হলো না।
high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Vieira. Allah, এটা হেড দিতে পারে নাই বলে।
Played it again. Costa Curta gets good distance on it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but
Ui,
it came to
ball.
nothing. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Shot a goal!
Nice.
The attendance for
Well,
this match
yet
was
another interception and a show of
72,306.
anticipation to be commended.
Now the
Just that.
It's in! First blood drawn! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't
Wait a
reach.
minute.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Wait a minute. Hello. ঠিক আছে। ঠিক আছে। Rumere namati.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Joshua Kimmich. Number 22, Franz Beckenbauer.
Changes on both sides, actually. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Nice.
Oh, give it away!
কি রং পাস দেখেছি।
That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Number 13, Dwight York. Number 17, Fernando Torres. Substitution.
Yeah, a player of legendary
Mendes.
status. Rummenigge.
শুটটা দে।
Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And the shot!
কাউন্টারে ফেলে দিন এটাতে কষ্ট লাগে।
Breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Fernando Torres, and he's got the beating of his man. And he's quick to get it clear again. Five minutes left on the clock. And that could set him on his way. That's been cut out, well played.
Out guys.
Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rodri. Valverde. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Totti. And he welcomes it in. York. Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good.
21 পয়েন্ট মাইনাস 1305 এসে পড়ছে আবার। একশো 195 বলতো পয়েন্ট, 195 পয়েন্ট লাগে আরো। ম্যাচই তো জিতে যেতেছে না, ম্যাচই তো অপোনেন্ট পড়ে গেছে আমাদের। অপোনেন্ট হইতেছে 1-2-3 সালা মাদ্রিদ অপোনেন্ট। Hey, Bill, oh no. Allah. Another one. Bill, ভাই টাইট মার্কিং তো দিতেই হবে। Where is Bale? Yes. Pero ponen que vuelto se deje. Oh no. Yama lost 100. I don't know. Ajab formation. Unique formation. Unique. Don't say Ajab. Just say unique.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
বৃষ্টি পড়তেছে বাইরে।
We have already started here.
বাইরে বৃষ্টি পড়তেছে। এই দেখো ওর এমন তো বালা যে গোল দেয় আর আমার এমন তো হেডে গোল দিতে পারে না।
It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On
কষ্ট
heels
লাগতেছে
rather
কেন
than
ভাই?
toes.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He is through here. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, we expected better and so did he. And a shot! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Back into the middle. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe.
এটা পেনাল্টি আল্লাহ পেনাল্টি দেন
Needed
বলে
to get that right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's got a set of
ও
goal.
holy
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag has shot it goal!
আরে শাবাশ করাছে
And he has kept it out.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Messi tries to clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
বলটা দেয় না
Branthwaite. Played back in.
জিরোরা
Yeah. Well seen.
Neymar.
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well struck.
Tries to dink it in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
এরা নেই এমবাপ্পে
Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Yamal. And Mendes. That is a great pick out. Platini. He's got away. Decent hit!
বাচ গয়া
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Mendes
Has been indicated.
nice
And it's
Neymar
Neymar.
এখন বেশি বলি
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped,
It's the-
heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Volunteers for each block. Please report to the staff room immediately.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back
বলটা
into the
ধরতি
game,
রে
they
বাবু
can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Failed providing an outlet on that flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball's out once more. Messi.
মেসি
Good
মেসি
work on the right
মেসি
flank here.
মেসি
Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Nuno Mendes.
The attendance
Just about up to the hour now.
31,898.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Neymar.
নেইমার
Now it's Neymar.
নেইমার নেইমার আরে यार
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
রদ্রি মেসি
Madrid can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They
Good
were
ball.
outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to
আরে
get his
ভাই
head up.
ঢুকতে দে ভাই ঢুকতে তো দে
And that interception
Wow.
was most necessary.
গোল
That's
দিবে
great positioning, so good from him.
अरे बाल काउंटर दिया बॉल को
Nuno Mendes. That's a sharp pass. Vieira. No, that's been intercepted. And he's there to clear it. It's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. He's thrown it in. Has a goal! And that's a and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Platini just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And that has put paid to that.
Let's go.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been one straight back. Which changes him with that pass.
Oh shit,
He's through here.
not good.
So that's it.
Match end.
It's all over. Well, here's a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry.
মাইনাসের উপর মাইনাস খেলেছি ভাই তেরো মাইনাস বলে কষ্টে বুকটা ফাইটে দিতেছে আমাদের অপোনেন্ট পড়ে গেছে মেসি ইয়ামান তো আমরা আমি জিতেছি ফার্স্টে রুমের নামাইতে আর রোনালদোর নামাইতে দেখি এই বেলিংহাম নামাই তাহলে ঠিক আছে টপ আছে কন্ডিশন ভালো নেইমারের পরে নামাবো স্টার্ট অপোনেন্ট ওয়েট আ সেকেন্ড আমি জানলাটা লাগাই দিই বাইরে বৃষ্টি হইতেছে সাউন্ড স্ট্রয়েস হচ্ছে শোনা Wait a second, guys. Ever taste. Let's go.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the football folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Lionel Messi.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes.
অসাধারণ একটি ম্যাচ চলতেছে অসাধারণ Costa. No, কি পাস Bellingham Rumi Mendes আরে বল দাও রাই Light Rice Mendes এর কাছে বল Rumi
Shifting through the gears here.
আচ্ছা
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
David Villa Messi such a ball shoot what a save from Courtois
Out by the most elastic of saves.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
corner মারছে ಅಲ್ಲ ಮೇಲೆ কোনো লাভ হয়নি
And now a sudden
কোন
chance
মারলো
to
কর্নার
counter.
এটা হ্যাঁ
Yamal picks it up from the goal kick. That is good alert. Quality ball.
বলই পেতেছে না তুমি শালা কানের সময় বলতেছে
Looking for options for movement.
নাইস 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 গোল
Glance drawn. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way and
Yeah,
he tried
boy.
to him by
Goal
going the
ছিল
other.
মারল
Very
না
nice.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege
Yeah,
to
boy.
control the tempo of the
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Bellingham
That has been
Ronaldo
knocked clear. Sweden upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yes, it's actually very
Pass
good
দেখতে পারো
pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's Messi.
মেসি
Oh, now here's an interesting
আরে
matchup.
পাসটার একটু পিছিয়ে আসলাম
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Looking for the runner.
নাইস কোর্তোয়া
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And now they can clear their lines. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a nicely measured pass.
নেইমার
David Villa. Great shot!
মারছে তো ইয়ামালে ফিনিশ
That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
কোর্তোয়া
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now that's well seen too.
কি রে ওরে পাস দেওয়ার দরকার ছিল তাহলে বল ধরছিস তুই
There's the end of the first half.
হাফ টাইম হয়ে গেছে একের লিড
Well, a very
আছি
decent watch up to now, but just the one goal
এবার
so
ম্যাচটা
far.
আমি
It
বাসায়
has
নিয়ে
been
যাবো জিতে
competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as
এই
well
ম্যাচের
as
গোল হজম
intention.
করা যাবে না
But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
রেডি দে ভাই নাইস Bellingham
Here we go again. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Mendes
Mendes.
Rummenigge
Rice. David Villa. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
ভাই
Perezi. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Rummenigge.
আরে শালা আরে আরেকটা করতেই ভালো তো
That is good.
আরেকটা
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Cleared without hesitation. Sweden has the chance to go the other way.
80,987.
And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the pass is intercepted. Very nicely done. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Pedri, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Nuno Mendes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while, so time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Mbappe.
Rice. And it's Neymar. Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Costa Curta. Neymar. I think we're just about done here.
Indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rummenigge.
ভাই ফাইনালি ভাই 30+ হয়েছে মোটামুটি তো আমাদের ম্যাচ পড়ে গেছে উমাইর ওয়েলকাম স্কোয়াড দেখা যাবো কাকা নেইমার Division 2, I am coming. Division 2, I am coming. Division 2.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all
Go,
set. It's going to be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is
Mendes,
perfect.
Neymar,
The central characters
Neymar,
ready now to
Messi, goal, yes. Yeah, boy. First aid pass.
And that was very kind of him to apply so early. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Vieira, Neymar, Neymar, Neymar. Goal out of it.
And he was quick to react.
Vieira, Mendes,
Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's to be small.
Delight,
Yamal in acres of space out wide.
Courtois,
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0
Mbappe. Go, are! Pile লেগে গেছে out হয়ে।
His commitment to the cause.
Size really matters.
Neymar,
To make it matter now.
Vieira, ইরে বলে গোল হয় নাই।
Defending
Allah.
desperate variety. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now.
কেমনে কি ভাই? Mendes, Vieira,
Perfectly measured that. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Rudiger makes the
কারে
interception.
পাস দিছে?
Played through for the wide man. Nuno Mendes.
দেখ,
Brilliantly cut out. Ruben
Vieira,
can get it clear.
Neymar, Mendes বাচ্চা যা,
Nuno Mendes.
আর্নল্ড রে সাপ দে।
Oh,
এ
what
রাইস,
has happened here?
নেইমার, কার্ল, এরে আরেকটা সেভ, কি রে ভাই কি সেভ দিতেছে এগুলা?
Rodri. Bayern Munich upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And
Nice.
putting in packs to do
Costa.
just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
নেইমার, মেন্ডেস,
And it's
এই আম্বাপের বাচ্চা হেড দিতে পারবে শালা।
their second corner of the game.
নেইমার, একটা প্লেয়ার নাই বলে এই সাইডে।
That's positional goal.
ভিয়েরা, কার্ল, আরে ভাই কয়বার এই শটটা মারলাম, কয়বার সেভ দিছে?
And number 3 coming up.
এই গোল কি রেটিং থাকবে ওকে তাহলে সবচেয়ে বেশি? আরে यार,
5 minutes till half time. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way.
এমবাপ্পে এটা ভালো হয়নি শটটা যদিও।
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's gone away.
1 minute added time.
Keeper's ball.
সার প্রত্যেকটা বার আমি অ্যাটাক করছি, এখন যদি গোল খাইতাম না ভাই একটা অ্যাটাক দিয়াই।
Final action of the first half. Just simmered along nicely. Warming up
Half
to
time
what
হয়ে
may
গেছে।
be a more open second half to follow.
একের লেডে আছে ভাই, যাই হোক গোল খাওয়া যাবে না, ম্যাচ জিততেই হবে।
I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did
Alexander.
a little more penetration. I think should help them get the
এ
job
এ
done.
এ এ যাই যাই।
Come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting.
মেসি, 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 যা এমবাপ্পে, এমবাপ্পে, এমবাপ্পে,
Back on the way.
গোল আরে সেভ দিয়েছে আবার
Quick to recover this.
শটটা পারফেক্ট হয় নাই যদিও এ এ এ এ এ রে
Messi. Now Kaká. Mbappe. That's been cut out.
মেসিরে বলে বল পাস দিয়ে দিছে আল্লাহ আল্লাহ এই গোল
Simplicity itself.
That's just a
তাজও
great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the
Offside
training
আবার,
ground. He
ফালতু।
knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he was alert to it. Yeah. Mbappe.
কই দিছে বল এটা
Reed. Robertson. Kaká. That was very necessary. Bayern Munich.
কই দেয় পাস ইয়াবাল রেখে দিছে পাস
Mendes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous.
হায় হায় और প্লেয়ার और প্লেয়ার কই দাঁড়াইছে না
If only.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
দাবাই বুঝছে ভাই হ্যালারে দাবাতে হবে Where is Haaland? But yes. করছে নাই ফালতু ভাই ইকুয়াল করে ফলাইছে বলে আমি আমার লেটে যেতে আমি এতগুলো অ্যাটাক দিলাম ভাই ও অ্যাটাকই দেয় নাই আমি যতগুলো অ্যাটাক দিচ্ছি মানে ওই হিসাবে ধরলে ওর অ্যাটাকই হয় নাই
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So the fourth quarter of the game.
Number 10. Neymar.
No.
Number 20.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
On the field.
Ruben Dias Costa Rodri
Can now have another go.
আরে আর্নল্ড রে বলে পাস দেবে
An awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would
আরে
be most welcome now.
দেখ লেট হয়ে গেছে গা বালের প্লেয়ার খায়
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, it's been fired substitutions. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich take the lead. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Quite squeezed
কোন
out
মারতেছে শিট
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
মারে কই লল
Gone for a throw-in. Looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's played into the area.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Haaland. Time added on 4 minutes. Chance to shoot now.
Yes.
मेरे यार
जाए इक्वल एटलीस्ट ड्रॉ कर सारे तो जीत गए नहीं
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
My rating increase by 5. Suarez, Batista, bye. Instruction targeting many. আমাকে দিতে হবে Suarez. हमारे दे दी Rodriguez है destroyer একটা US এদিকে
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear.
তো আমাদের ম্যাচ স্টার্ট হয়ে গেছে আমাদের অপোনেন্ট এসে পড়েছে
Chance of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing out
Costa,
in the stands.
Rodri,
Is set.
Matthews কারে পাস দিছে এরা Delight
Action has already started.
Messi
Mateus is offering some sort of an apology there. Really is missed.
এ অফসাইড বল নাকি
And not get picked out.
Mbappe
Pitches it off him.
Neymar Messi
This is a formidable matchup.
আরে মেসি পুরো খালি ছিল মেসি রে পাস দিলাম না
Sixth sense.
ভিয়েরা
And a shot.
ভালো সার্ভিস
Vieira really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
কয়টা যারা আছে দিকে
Who's going to get there? Oh, they could be caught out here. Twisted in.
ও নো এটা কাউন্টারে গোল খেয়ে গেলাম আল্লাহ
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Benfica have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when...
अरे भाई मेसी बॉल दा दौर
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Madrid are behind here despite their domination of possession. This looks sharp. No, that's been intercepted. There's a probing ball. No way through.
ओए
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a decent ball. It's onto this.
दूर काउंटर
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Son Heung-min. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe. And it's played forward. To Mendes.
फाउल दिलो ना
To Bruyne. Here's the half-time whistle. What do you think they're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
मेसी हाय এটা বলে সেভ করে দিস
Right stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Costa Curta with the clearance. Rodri wins the duel this time.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players don't drop it back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
मेसी
It is a good finish. The odds score against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted...
बाकी रैंक पुश রাতে করব ভাই তো আল্লাহ হাফেজ আজকের লাইভ স্ট্রিম এই পর্যন্তই আজ লাইভ স্ট্রিম রাতে হবে 10টা 11টার দিকে